Okay, so I want to talk about the 5% of restoration owners that create generational wealth. So at our firm, we went and analyzed about 375 transactions that we did. And we found that out of all of those, right, about 15% of them are selling their business for seven figures or more. But then you got the top 5% that are actually creating generational wealth. What is it that they're doing? And I'm going to tell you 4 things that they're doing that you should also do, right? So here's what I wrote down. First thing is profits. People pay for profits, okay? So it's not about how many offices you have, how many branch offices you got, which territories you cover, what your revenues are. All that is important. But at the end of the day, people pay for profits. So the ones that are selling for generational wealth always have a budget, and they run their business very frugally, because every dollar saved is a dollar that shows up in your profit, right? There's number 1. Number 2, people pay for great teams. If the business is all about you, the valuation of your company will decline. If the business is all about the team and you're the true CEO, and if a buyer can see that you got an A team running your business, it would create generational wealth as you try to exit your business, right? Number 3, diversified revenue streams. You want to make sure that there's no single person, single property manager, single TPA, a single source of revenue for more than 12%. So the more diversified your revenue is, the more your business is worth to a potential buyer. And the last and the most important, trends matter. So the ones that sold, the top 5% that I've been talking about today, sell their business when it is growing. Yes, it's counterintuitive. You may sit there and say, hey, why do I want to sell a business that's growing? Well, because that's when it's worth the most, right? And so the top 5% are always selling the business when it's going into the growth phase. So trends matter to a buyer. As your business is growing, it's worth a lot of money. When it's declining, it's worth no money at all. So those are my 4 tips for today, right? So people pay for profits. People will pay for a great team. People will pay for diversified revenue streams, and people will pay big time for trends. If you like this video, go check out some of my other videos at www.rbsells.com.